All right, here I have a 2018 Toyota Camry, and the problem that this car is having is it has this code C1434, and the story is that it's a collision car, and once the alignment was done, this code started to set. And the problem with this code is that it sets the code when it sees a difference of 13.5 degrees between the steering angle sensor and the steering angle value. So here what I'm showing is that with the difference and the steering wheel angle straight, it's still showing like negative 25. And no matter how many times I reset the steering angle sensor, or to recalibrate, whatever you want to call it, the code just kept coming on. You could erase it and then drive it for like a couple seconds, and then it would just come back automatically. Now, the problem here is that there's a part of the sequence that you're supposed to do. So when you go into this test mode, which is the steering wheel angle sensor reset, you want to follow everything to the T. So first of all, it says reset the ABS reset memory, um, and then come back to the test mode. And then the second thing you want to do is you want to disconnect the negative battery terminal for 10 seconds at least. And actually, that ended up being the most important part. Anytime you do a alignment on these Camrys or these Toyotas, you want to disconnect the negative battery terminal and then reset the steering angle sensor. I don't know why it just works like that. I even did a different Tacoma, 2020 Tacoma, had a different code for the steering angle sensor, disconnected the battery, and then the code went away. And I didn't even have to do the steering angle sensor reset. But on this car, I disconnected the battery for like 10 minutes and then did the recalibration. And when you see those lights flashing, that's how you know it's recalibrating. Now, after I did it, here you can see the steering angle sensor and the steering angle value is matching now. Now, one thing you might notice is that this 0 point of steering angle is negative 3,000. Um, so I didn't do anything to it. I just test drove it and then it just went away on its own. On some cars like this Tacoma I was talking about had a code for that because the angles and the sensor were okay, but the 0 point of steering angle was at negative 3,000. And all I did was disconnected the battery, left it like that for 5 minutes, and then the code went away on its own. Um, Here's a post on Identifix with the same code that kind of helped me fix the problem. But one thing that they didn't mention was disconnecting the battery terminal. Um, but like I said, this code sets if there's a difference of 13.5 degrees between those two PIDs. So if you want to read it, go ahead. Maybe it'll help you out. But hopefully this helps you out. Because I saw another video of a guy, same code, and to fix it, he removed the steering wheel and uh, put it back on with by being off by 1 notch. And I guess that helped him, but that's not the right way to do it. All you had to do was disconnect the negative battery terminal. So again, hopefully this helps you out. Let me know if you have questions.